Alright, so for this question, we are just going to assemble um, the other views. So what Hakim has done here is he has a front and a plan view of this piece, which is the body, but the other views are not drawn of the other parts. So I'm just going to do an end view of this, so we really see how that is supposed to be done. So we need a 45-degree line. It comes from the bottom right of the figure. Bit too much talking, guys. We really need y'all to focus because time is going. Alright, so we have just set up for the end view. So this is where the center of the end is going to be. Y'all follow that?
Sure.
So project this across. And you realize that this is going to be the body. The computer is lagging a bit because we're doing several things, but we should be able to pull through. Alright, so we project the body all the way up. And then these are the holes in the body. Follow it so far. Alright, just deleting these lines so that we could see it a little better. But you would not usually delete those. Alright, so we just drew this part, the end view of this part. And because it is cut down through this line, it's cut straight down here, you're not going to see these protruding pieces. The only thing you're going to see is the hole that's on the inside. You see that it has the rod is going through here.
Yes, sir.
But you're going to be able to see this hole that's coming out through the back. So I'm just going to project across to draw that hole. Shoot, I need the center. Alright, so that is the hole that we can see. It also has a thread. So we project this thread across. And the last thing that we do is we put in the break for that thread. Well, we leave the break for now, but this is the end view. We just do the end of this. So what's happening is that, Alex, you following? These are different parts. So this is the front and plan of one part, this is the front and plan. So we have just done the end view of this part here. So now we can put in this. So it's not that this is the end, it's that we have the front, the plan, we now did the end of this. So we can now put in the end of that part. Before we put in the end though, I want to section it first. And because it is only this rectangle, is only this upright piece that is cut, that's all you can see. So we can put in this upward piece now. Kido, come here. Tyrese, come here, quickly. Now, this piece that is here is, what you didn't do this question, Kido? So yeah, forget. Alright, so make sure you get in a position where you can see. This piece here is cylindrical. So you know that from the plan view, diameter 60, diameter 50, diameter 40, diameter 20. So basically, front end view is going to look the same. Y'all follow? So because for the front end view it looks the same, we don't really need to draw it. We can just simply copy it. And the only reason that we're doing this is because it is a cylindrical piece. So if you have a piece that is cylindrical, you could do the same thing for it. You understand that? Now, what I did as well is I have projected across the bottom, I projected across this piece. So what I'm doing from here now, and we're going to section this piece now. Because remember that there's a cutting plane here that is cut down through the middle. So the section is going to be the same as this. You're not going to see these lines. Some of you are forgetting to remove these lines. Where are you not removing? Trim. Okay. And you're not going to see this line anymore because it's going to be smooth on the inside. And I think that's it. So we'll not see this. And now we can section. Well, we can hatch. It's a different part, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to show a different hatching. You understand that? The difference?
Yes, sir.
So that's the front view, that's the end view that we've sectioned. Are we going to see this bolt?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
The bolt going to be outside, but will we see it in this view?
No, sir.
No, because remember it got cut through here. So all of this left side is gone. And the only way you could probably see the bolt is because there's one at the back here, but you can't see it. So technically this is the finished view. You understand that? Basically what we have done, because I know some of you have this impression, you just draw the parts individually, which is what we focus on. We just draw back the parts. But the thing here is not just to draw back the parts, it is to assemble the part. So, and that's why I call you out here, because I don't want you to make this mistake going forward. So basically you need to learn it today. This part has to go in here. You understand? And then it also has to go into a plan view. When I'm drawing, I don't usually do it this way because it can be confusing, but I would actually draw and assemble the pieces together. So I would draw one view and just draw it, assemble one time. But the thing is that you all have to practice to get there. Alright, so the point of this video was simple. Here is a finished question. See the plan view? The plan view is assembled. They have cut the plan here. So they're not going to see this big piece at the top anymore. You understand that or no? Let me go back to the question. You see the arrow AA?
Yes, sir.
So technically, erasing. Is it erasing? No. So why is it not erasing? So because of where the line A is, the following Terry's, everything that is above here is gone. You're not going to draw the front view though as if that is gone. You're just going to draw the plan view as if it is gone. So what's above here gone? You get that? So when we look down, we're going to see this little hole. Then we're going to see square thing. right. We're going to see a little circle apart there. You understand this?
Yes, sir.
You understand that this is this?
Yes, sir.
So let me try to erase this. Alright, so technically I have just cut off the top. So now that you assemble it, you will see the rod in it, in the plan view, and one or two of the other things. So that is why this plan view, this person's plan view looks this way. All I could do is talk it, but y'all gotta draw it, and then we review. The more you practice it, the more you're gonna understand it. All right, Kido, Tyrese, any questions? All right, y'all can sit down. All right, Rashad, what I want you to do, I want you to finish this question fully.
Yes, sir.
So go back and work on that. All right, so Hakim, yours is better, but you understand what I mean about the assembling part?
Everything else,
Yeah, go assemble.
unless it said in short, only assemble the front view.
And it's not only gonna say that. It will just say to assemble. It's something that I have to tell you. Okay, good. You missed that there were two nuts. See? Two off. So there should be another nut over here. Alright, Alex, is your thing finished? Alex? Wait, Alex gone.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. My thing was sticking. It says something about restarting my computer to get it.
Alright, restart, come back on the meeting, I'll still be here, Laurelyn.
No, I already did that. I switched to my phone just now, so I here waiting till it thing.
Alright, cool. Alright, so do I really want you to go forward? 'Cause I feel as if I'll probably give that question for homework. Let's see what matches then. Oh, there's still, so we'll end the video here.